we dropped our camera for today's special and expensive episode. Hi, welcome back to Import Hookup channel where stock is always boring. My name is KBH and today guys, I have a 2016 Ferrari F12 Berlinetta with me. We'll do our usual walk around video. I'll show you all the mods that we did to this car. I'll start off by showing you guys the engine of this car. What a beautiful engine, guys. We didn't do anything with this car in terms of engine mods, but future plans, we'll do a ECU mod. We'll bump up the 730 horsepower to maybe 800 horsepower. The torque stock is producing 500 Newton meters. After tuning, maybe you'll get 50 more torque. But yeah, you can see the V12 engine. It starts after the front axle, as you can see. So technically, it's a front mid engine. I like the design of the intake, which goes through the intake manifold. I love the red finish. Also, as you can see, there's a battery tender because the owner has several cars and he doesn't really use it daily. We need this with supercars here in Metro Manila. I'll close the hood, bonnet. Yeah, nice sound. This Ferrari is the last Ferrari that Pininfarina designed. Can you believe, guys? Looks so gorgeous in my opinion. We did a OEM Plus mod look to it. The owner wanted to make it more young. This 1016 Industries carbon front splitter. The weave of this is a 1x1 OEM Ferrari weave. Looks so good together with the side skirt and the rear diffuser. Also, you can see this is an active brake duct. So it opens when you do a lot of braking track. So when it's super hot, this automatically opens. Basically, like this car, I like how it looks. It just needs the import hookup touch that we usually do. And it looks so good, even if this is, I think it was released 2012, guys. So technically, it's a 9-year-old car already, but it still looks really, really good. One of the best features, and my favorite, is the Brixton 3-piece wheel. I think the model is BF01. Me and the owner discussed this a very long time. We were choosing several designs, and we ended up with this particular design and particular finish, mainly because it looks so good. You agree? Comment in the comment section. Also, we did the OEM Ferrari center cap integration. I think it looks really good together with the Ferrari ceramic brakes. Also, we put more yellow accent. Look at that. Small details, but it brings out the best feature of the wheel, the design. This measures 21 inch at the front, 21 by 9.5. It's the size. 265 30 21 Michelin tires. Then at the rear, we did 22 inch Brixton forged wheels. Then it's lowered, see? Front end is lower a bit more, but yeah, we lowered this car with maybe 1.5 inch. You can see all the details, ceramic brakes. Looks so good. This one's a Novitec carbon fiber side mirror insert. Same weave as the 1016 Industries carbon kit. Looks so good. Small details, but I think it makes it pop. 1016 Industries side skirts. Super nice and aggressive, but looks OEM. This is 1016 Industries spoiler, rear spoiler, and 1016 Industries rear fog light cover. Then 1016 Industries again, rear diffuser. Everything's from 1016 Industries except for the Novitec carbon side mirror inserts. think it looks really, really good. It has active aero underneath. You can't really see it, but yeah, there's active aero. Lastly, we changed the exhaust to a Kline Innovation Inconel exhaust. Sounds amazing, guys. I like it because it amplifies the V12 engine sound. And yeah, it's not super loud, and it doesn't produce cabin drone. So I'll do some revs. It's all open valve. We removed the valves on this and just made it all open. That screaming V12 engine. Shifting around 8,500. Go? Yep. One more time. Wow! See that downshifts? You wanna do that one more time? Yeah. The gearing is kinda long, but I like it. And I can never get tired of that V12 engine sound. First gear. Doesn't feel too torquey, doesn't really push you back to the seats, but the speed that we're reaching with this pull is amazing, and I can say it's, yeah, up there. Wow. One more time, one more pull for you guys. I think GM is amazed by the power and the sound that this car creates. We're now inside the Ferrari F12 Berlinetta. We didn't tune this car, but the owner mentioned that he's planning to tune this car with us, with our ECU tune, when he's used to the power already, because now he still cannot push the car at its limit. He mentioned that he's doing like 80% throttle, put the Manatino switch just sport. I'm doing race, by the way. This is the fastest setting that you can drive on with this car. So you've got wet, sport, race, CT off, and ESC off, meaning traction control off. I don't want to do that now because we're in the public roads, but if you want to drift, this is a drift-ready machine. I can do donuts, a lot of slides, power slides, because this is a rear-wheel drive car. One thing that the owner mentioned, that he's not yet fully committed to doing ECU tune with this car because he's not used to driving rear-wheel drive cars. His previous car, which is a 911 Turbo, is an all-wheel drive, so it's very controllable. We're running on Novitec lowering springs, adjustable lowering springs. I didn't lower it too much because the owner requested that he wanted to daily drive the car, so he requested to drop a bit but not too low. And to be honest, he mentioned that the ride after lowering the car didn't change. Can you believe? If you put the right kind of springs and the right kind of height with the right kind of stance, the ride and comfort don't really affect that much. Yeah, one thing you should consider, because some people just buy different non-branded lowering springs, and sometimes they cut the springs. It ruins the ride, guys. With my experience, sometimes you really need to buy a good suspension setup in order to make the car ride smooth and comfortable. And yeah, we gave the owner what he wanted, a very fast and comfortable GT cruiser car. Oh, as you can see, GT car, meaning it's very spacious at the back. You can put golf clubs here. He actually uses this going to the golf course. Even if this is a 9-year-old car, it looks very, very fresh. Features that I like about this car is the aircon vents. I really like this. Like airplane nozzle where you can adjust the aircon. It's very well designed, but I don't like the material. It's plastic. The steering wheel looks good. I like the driving position of this car. The seating position is perfect as well. I think all Ferrari nails the driving and the seating positions with their cars. I like it that they still have the analog display, because I think the newer Ferrari, like the SF90 and the Ferrari Roma, all digital now. So I really hope that they maintain this analog tachometer in the middle. And yeah, the color combination is tan and red. I think it's super nice for this car. Red stitches, then red Ferrari logo. I like those. I like this tunnel because you can put a lot of things. There's a cup holder here. There's a lot of luggage space. Not all F12 has this passenger display. It's an option from Ferrari. So yeah, you have to option it to get this passenger display for the passenger, where you can see the revs. I'll pass. See? Then you can change it to trip. You can see the maximum speed. See? It's just only 218. You can go higher with this car, maybe 300. Oh, you can turn it off if it's too bright. Race, we're in the race mode. See, I'll change it to sport. See? The traction is toned down. F1 transmission is toned down. Wet is all the way down. So yeah, I just wanna drive it with race. So yeah, I think this is the best setting where you can see the RPMs and the speed. So yeah, you can scare the passengers when you do top speed runs with this. But yeah, it's funny. One thing that's funny, it's the first time that JM, the one holding the video, dropped the camera while we're videoing, and I almost hit his camera. Good thing my reflexes, yeah, I was able to not go over the camera. Yeah. I thought we're gonna end the video already, and we just started like 5 minutes in. JM dropped the camera. But yeah, good thing the camera's working, because we want to finish this for you guys. So yeah, that's one blooper we can add. I think you should show it. Yeah, but the gimbal of JM is yeah, so
it's okay. It's okay.
Oh yeah, the gimbal's okay. Car sounds amazing, guys. 1,000 all the way to 85 RPM sounds so good. I really like the setup that we did with this car. It has a Kline Innovation Inconel exhaust made from Romania. I'm the main distributor here in the Philippines. So we changed the rear section, the mid pipes. We didn't do the down pipes because the owner mentioned that he didn't want it too loud and too obnoxious, and he wanted to have a good sounding and comfortable ride every time he drives this car. So we didn't do the down pipes. But if you want to hear the V12 Ferrari engine, you really need to change the downpipe. Also, I think the camera picked it up. the brakes are amazing. We're going pretty fast earlier, but the brakes, when I stepped on it, it's pretty good. The feel is good, the bite is good, and the power of the brakes is good. It gives you confidence when you drive the car. So yeah, brakes wise, I have no complaints about this car. Steering wise, it's very precise, it's very fast and direct. Even if this is a very big car, it doesn't feel as big because of the fast response of the steering. So that's it for today's episode. Do you guys like what we did to this Ferrari F12 Berlinetta? Comment in the comment section below. Like, subscribe, share our videos if you like it. Thank you for watching, guys, and see you in the next episode. Bye!